Stop overpaying. Brainy Buyer's head-to-head comparison mean you save. Like what you see? Subscribe and fund the fight for honest reviews.
Torn between the Canon Portrait and Travel Lens Kit B08 HQP MF3C and the Nikon 70-300mm Zoom-Nikkor B06Y4 WCY-CW. This is a classic showdown, versatility versus targeted power. The Canon kit, at around $349 renewed, feels like a complete solution. Two lenses, a 50mm f 1.8 for portraits, and a 10 to 18mm wide angle. It's like getting two different creative tools in one go.
But hold on, is that 10 to 18mm really wide enough? And is the f/4.5 to 5.6 aperture going to cut it in low light? Plus, you're dealing with a renewed product, so what's the warranty situation?
The Nikon, priced around $221 renewed, is laser-focused on reach. 70 to 300mm, that's serious zoom power for DX format cameras. Think wildlife, sports, anything distant.
Exactly. But remember, that's a variable aperture of f/4.5 to 6.3. You'll need decent light, especially at 300mm, to avoid blurry shots. And no VR vibration reduction on this model, so a steady hand is a must.
Okay, let's break down the Canon. The 50mm f/1.8 is fantastic for portraits with that beautiful bokeh, and the 10 to 18mm gives you that super wide perspective for landscapes or architecture. Think stunning travel photos.
True, but switching lenses can be a pain. Dust, changing light, it interrupts your flow. And that 10 to 18mm, while wide, isn't the sharpest lens out there, especially at the edges.
Now, the Nikon. That 70 to 300mm reach is incredible. Imagine capturing a bird in flight or a player on the field from way back in the stands. Plus, it's lighter than you might think, only about a pound.
But compatibility is key. This Nikon lens is fully compatible with newer DSLRs like the D7500 and D850, but older models might have limited functionality or be completely incompatible. Check the list carefully.
The Canon boasts a stepping motor, STM, for smooth, quiet autofocus, ideal for video. Plus, the 50mm has a circular aperture for pleasing background blur.
The Nikon also uses a stepping motor, AFP, but some users find it less precise than older Nikon autofocus systems. It's fast, but not always accurate, especially in challenging conditions.
So if you want a versatile, all-around kit for portraits, landscapes, and everyday shooting, and you don't mind switching lenses, the Canon Portrait and Travel Lens Kit is a solid choice.
But consider the renewed aspect. Check the seller's rating. BH52 Innovations has a good reputation, and understand the return policy.
If you need serious reach and primarily shoot distant subjects, and you have a compatible Nikon DSLR, the 70 to 300mm Zoom-Nikkor is a budget-friendly telephoto option.
Just be mindful of the light, the lack of VR, and the autofocus limitations. It's a great lens for the price, but it's not perfect.
Ultimately, it depends on your photographic needs and priorities. Both are renewed lenses, so manage your expectations. Happy shooting! Don't miss out on our next in-depth review to help you make smarter purchasing decisions. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you're always in the know.